What's up, guys? Millermatic 350p here. Right away, it comes up with this help one error code, and this means you either got a input error, so with your input power, or miscommunication between the two boards, the control board and that front display board. And these things aren't the easiest to troubleshoot because this display board actually does more things than just control menu options. And I've actually had it where the motor doesn't even function, and it's actually the front display board because it controls the voltage feedback. But that's troubleshooting for different symptoms. Here's a little bit of the unit. I like doing a little bit of a walk around just to show different components. These guys are MIG welding. I see quite enough of these. I think people either love them or hate them, but they're quite expensive, even used ones. So, getting to the input part of this, I checked these little leads over here. I did an input rectifier check, but you guys don't need to know that unless you're actually popping your breaker. If your unit turns on, most likely your input rectifier is good. But I checked for power between the black and white, the black and red, and the white and red, and I got 230 there. A little relay back there, and so that was good. And this is the control board, which we have a couple test boards, which is always good. You know, and then that front display board looks a little bit older, so I'm probably just gonna replace both of them. Sometimes in these situations you're playing a little bit of a chicken or egg scenario, even with all the checks that Miller has us do. But just to make sure completely that the input side of it is good, you know, the IGBTs and this interconnect board, the input power was good. And then if you can see that C3 there, those two little screws, my camera action is so bad, but you can check power there, C3 DC power, and if you got it in that 300 range, then this whole input circuitry is most likely good. Alright guys, not like 95% of the time. So gotta go tell the customer these boards are not cheap, and then we'll go from there. Catch you guys later.